Hello guys, this is actually my third attempt at recording this because the first one I didn't like, the second one wasn't even recording, so here we are. I've decided to dip my toes into YouTube, which probably isn't that much of a step for some people, but for me it's quite a big step. I'm more comfortable writing or taking photos, so you will probably know me better from my Instagram or my blog, which is apearlydream. I work in a library, I love books, I'm a blogger. What more can I say? I mean, I studied art, so yeah, I've got quite a few interests. One of the reasons that I've kind of started to try and do like a vlogging thing is where it's like October. Vlogtober seems to be quite an easy way to dip my toes in, although I have to admit it's supposed to be vlogging every day and I've been struggling with that. But yeah, I want to talk about the book I'm reading at the moment, which is 1984 by George Orwell. I'm really struggling with this. I started reading it for my English Lit A-level like years ago. I'm 25. Never finished it because I preferred The Handmaid's Tale. Wrote my essay about that instead. There's so many good things about this book, like the themes running through it are great. I love the fact that he's really anti-communism and any anti-ism, and I kind of love the fact that it must have been so groundbreaking at the time it was written. However, in the modern day, it just seems a bit dated and a bit dull, which is a massive shame because I feel like there's so much hype around this. I want to love it, but I'm not loving it. And I've been reading it for like a week and it's only 300 pages. Not boding well for this, unfortunately. However, I'm really looking forward to reading some of the Booker Prize long list. I have Snap by Belinda Bauer, The Water Cure by Sophie McIntosh, and From a Low and Quiet Sea by Donal Ryan. This is the one that I'm most excited to read. If I read you some of the blurb, it sounds amazing. Farouk's country has been torn apart by war. Lampy's heart has been laid waste by Chloe. John's past torments him as he nears his end. The refugee, the dreamer, the penitent. From war-torn Syria to small-town Ireland, 3 men, scarred by all they have loved and lost, are searching for some version of home. Each is drawn towards a powerful reckoning, one that will bring them together in the most unexpected of ways. That is my kind of book. I cannot wait to read this, but I need to finish this first. What can I do? I really want to read a lot more of the Man Booker Prize list. However, these are the first 3 that have come. New books are expensive. Me being me, these are all from the library, and these are the ones that were in stock. I'm on the waiting list for some other ones, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to read those, so we'll see. I also, non-Man Booker related, have Young Skins, Stories by Colin Barrett, which I've wanted to read ever since reading a book review on Songbeam's Jess, one of my favourite YouTubers, favourite bloggers, blog. She studied an English degree, she's got an English master's. It must be good. I mean, maybe I won't like it, but I like a lot of books and I just generally like reading, so we'll see. And lastly, I have The Night Runner by Tim Bowler. This is actually a young adult book, like it's a teenage book. But I would say, judging by the back cover, it's kind of more children's, but I kind of like that. I like unusual kind of texts. And to be honest, I think reading is reading, regardless of age. So yeah, I'm also really excited to read this. So altogether, if I bring up my pile, I have all of this to read, which is super exciting. And yeah, please let me know how you're finding my videos if I ever do post this, because this feels very brave for me. I finally kind of got the kind of, well, I don't really like the background, but it will do. At the end of the day, we're keeping it real on this channel. I work full time. This is just because, to be honest, I'd like to do more stuff to do with our book reviewing. So yeah, I guess the time to start is now. Yeah, so I'll catch up with you in a couple of days. Hello guys, so this is a little update. I'm probably not the most interesting person for Vlogtober. To be honest, work is very busy this month, so I'm limited in my spare time, so I'm kind of limited in what I can vlog, which is why we're a little bit boring. However, I did finish 1984 at last. I know it was a 3-star for me, which is a shame because I want to love it, but I don't. I just found the writing a bit dated, which was a shame because the actual storyline's quite prevalent, it's quite interesting, and to be honest there were parts of it that could have redeemed itself, parts of it that I thought, oh my gosh, like the first part was really, really dull, and the third part felt really, really rushed, so yeah, it could have been better, could have been worse though, so it's not the worst book I've ever read, but it's no wonder I didn't finish it all those years ago. But yeah, so at least that's done. It is what it is. I mean, does it deserve the hype? I'm not sure, but you know, each to their own. I mean, I'm sure some of you will love it, or do love it, so don't hate. So yeah, I've moved on to this now, and I'm not that far through, but I'm really enjoying it so far. I like the way that he writes, and I'm also liking the storyline at this point, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. And the final thing is that I have won a competition. So Amelia from the Mandeville Sisters, she's also on YouTube. She's been published with a book called Every Colour of You. I've been debating about buying it for a while, but didn't because money. And I then, she posted a competition on her Instagram to win one of 10 copies, and I won one. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited to read it, really excited to review it, and I feel so lucky and so grateful. So thank you to Little Brown and to Amelia for giving me the opportunity. I cannot wait to receive the book. So yeah, I've had a good week so far. So yeah, hopefully the rest of this week will be really good too. Apart from the fact it's getting really cold, but I'm snuggled up, so it's all good. Yeah, so I will see you when I see you, which is hopefully going to be very soon.